Well, I'm back. Hello, guys, again. So I had to restart this because my delay was like 30 seconds, maybe even more. I decided to restart this. So right now we have maybe 5 seconds delay. I don't know. Sorry, guys, for this. Well, London low for me looks nice. Since equal lows on ES looks absolutely amazing to me. Also, what I saw today, let me need to start this from the beginning again. Okay, if I want to go on forward chart right now, what I can see right here, we got equal highs, while in QES did new higher high. Basically, we swept the 2 a.m. sweep right here. We swept 10 p.m. high right here. So we got SMT, right? Right after this, for CPI, so strange. Okay. For CPI, we got liquidity sweep right here, right? And right here on 30-minute chart. And what CPI did, just retraced to the 3-minute order block right here and reversed. Only problem right here, yes, we reversed, but price reversed just to internal liquidity level. And still we have like absolutely amazing equal lows lower on ES. So London low looks absolutely amazing. Let's see how it goes. Market is open? Yes, market is open. So far we just retraced to this breaker block right here. Not perfect example of this, but still breaker block. Looking for London low once again. Nice reaction from this breaker block. Basically unicorn on 1-minute chart so far. Big volatility. So I hope it's not going to be like crazy ranges today. Keep in mind, once again, London low on ES is equal lows. We still don't have any first presented fair value gap. Okay, I'm going to keep my eyes right now on London low right here. Looks like a good draw in my opinion, in my humble opinion. If it's going to be seek and destroy, then it's going to be seek and destroy. Unfortunately. So no any SMT, even minor SMT so far. Still nothing. Hello guys, hello who just joined. Hello, good morning. Interesting candles right here. Okay, $3 block right here. Big wick, don't want to highlight big wick right here. Same on ES, pretty much solid wick. $3 block. Trying to hold this $3 block. Let's see what we can do next with this. So did not take this low right here, did not take London low. I don't know, makes sense to take this equal lows, I don't know. Let's see if we get any opportunity for this. So we got another 30-minute sweep right here. Price just did trace to the 3-minute order block and fair value gap. $77 points. One minute so choppy right now. I guess I don't need to stay on 1 minute chart. Right now my eyes on this 3-minute order block, these 3 up close candles. I'm not really bearish today, you know. No. Just watching if we may take like liquidity level lower and maybe reversal. Just in my humble opinion, makes sense to take London low first. If it wants to go up, please take this London low. What's the problem? I don't understand. Exactly, yes. London low taken, then reversal. That's all I ask. Please. If maybe even a bit lower, I will accept the situation, but take it. What's the problem? I don't understand. Just take it. Still trying to hold this breaker, by the way. Just trying to keep this simple. London low taken only, yes, that's absolutely great because we took this equal lows. It's not only London low, but equal lows. That's brilliant. Next, we are going to wait for structure. I like how ES took this London low finally. Hope to get the same move, exactly the same move on NQ. SMT is okay to me, but preferably, you know, to take liquidity level on NQ as well. Or to give a structure for reversal, which is also amazing. By the tip. You know, Trump literally gave us signal yesterday, like at 9:35 a.m. He said, like, buy this. And no one followed him. No followed this. Then we only went up 2,000 points. Small move. 13% only. Oh my god. Well, interesting VIX right now. So choppy on 1 minute chart. Absolutely choppy on 1 minute chart. Interesting, but structure on yes looks way better than on Q. So if it wants to give a structure for a long, I'm fine with this. So far we have SMT. That's okay. Just waiting for structure. Don't want to blindly press, long buy button right here because I want to see something. Nope. Let's wait for the structure. Yeah, a bit big ranges, but it's okay, I guess. It's okay. So choppy 1 minute chart. We don't have any first presented fair value gap. We have absolutely nothing. Second game. Okay. We even don't have, 1 minute order block. Change in the state of delivery. We have nothing. I mean, nothing stops NQ right now from taking London low. Actually, can take this. I believe we can take this. I hope we are going to take this. Still don't mind to see lower. Since, yeah, you were right about seek and destroy right here. If it wants to be seek and destroy, we are not going to blindly trust 1 minute chart. Probably something on 5 minute chart. 3 minute chart also acceptable, but not 1 minute chart. We still have SMT between ES and NQ. So as you can see, ES made new lower low. NQ failed. Yeah, still we don't have any first presented fair value gap. Hello, who just joined? Hello, guys. And this is so close right now to London low. No reason to reverse right now. Come on and take it. Also, I guess I already said this many times, but when we have huge move, let's say it was huge move yesterday, because it was a huge move yesterday, normally price trying to retrace back to equilibrium of previous day range, right? Equilibrium of previous day range right here so far, that's far away. I'm not going to lie, 600 points away. What I want to say, yeah, that's far away, guys, right now. Not entirely sure if we may take equilibrium of previous day range, but if you go on weekly chart, you will notice that we have right now weekly immediate rebalance, right? See? Right now we have weekly immediate rebalance. ES failed. So going on daily chart, they may actually try to offer daily immediate rebalance, which is right here. So probably it will try to prevent formation of fair value gap, right? Yeah, it was balanced, exactly. So if you just go on weekly chart, considering where weekly candle can go. I mean, monthly open, yeah, it can, monthly open. But overall, where we can go. Because in my opinion, this part right here on weekly, right here, exactly this part, is fully balanced. Not perfect circle, I know. But it was fully balanced right here. So now we have question. If market really wants to go up, simply to test week monthly open, which is not significant, right? Or what? Overall idea, for tomorrow, maybe next week. Yeah, my circle doesn't look perfect, I know. So right here, we have possible daily immediate rebalance. At this point, we can prevent formation, not like us, but they will try to prevent formation of imbalance right here, which is honestly so close on the ES, 40 points away, which is not a big deal, I guess, with current ranges. So you also can highlight possible daily immediate rebalance and see how it goes. Oh, London low taken on both yes and Q. That's okay. That's amazing. Amazing. Let's see what will happen next. Yeah, you know, like 40 points on a yes can be done for 1 minute. It's not a big deal anymore. Who cares about this nowadays? No one. No one. Okay, London low taken right now on 1 minute chart. Okay, we have first presented fair value gap right here. Oops. First presented fair value gap is first fair value gap on 1 minute chart after 9:30 a.m. Yeah, for my cash, it's okay. Good risk management at this point. Yeah. So yes, invert this first presented fair value gap in Q did not yet. What about 30-minute chart? 30-minute chart is about to offer sweep. Huge week. Pretty much choppy, but can be ugly power of 3, you know, to upside. MNQ doesn't. Oh, yeah, you're right. I just checked this. Oh, you're right. Interesting. Sometimes it's a great question if I want to trust like MNQ since it doesn't have any fair value gap, or I want to trust in Q since it has fair value gap. Probably in Q, but not sure. Yeah, see, like in Q. We don't have 2-minute order block yet. Let me check SPX real quick. Huge gap. I call this RTH gap. Open, close. Open. Would like to highlight psychological levels, which is like waters, right? Like 25, 50%, 75% of this gap. We do have a 2-minute order block on SPX right here. So next key level on SPX is going to be 25% of RTH gap. That's why we can push higher. Like 30 points away so far. I'm going to set alert to see what is going on there. Once again, ES has 2-minute order block and Q doesn't have it yet. But let's see. Yeah, we inverted first presented fair value. That's a great sign. If I want to long. Let me just right now going to see how big risk. Give me 1 second. Just to try. 66 points. Acceptable. Acceptable. So that's not trade idea right now. Just want to see if we made a trace to fair value gap, and let's see how we can react. If we can, then I will see how we can react. From where I would like to see reaction from this 1 minute fair value gap. A bit choppy right now. That's crazy volatility so far. It just feels like, like huge spread right now. If you want to use market order, like it's impossible to feel where you want to feel. Yeah. Spread good on ES, right? Let me check. Micro ES. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, you're right, by the way. I can see this on IndiTrader. Yeah, that's strange, right? Crazy. So I'm not trade yet. Oh, you scalp this? Okay, I did not enter this trade. Not yet. No. Once I'm in, I will show you. No, not trade yet. Just for some reason, it feels like it's still too early. Let me see how big this candle. Like 100 points candle, guys. 1 minute candle. What is going on? Like, it's not like normal, I believe, to have 100 points, 1 minute candle. Yeah, I'm waiting for 10, guys. That's what I said already. That's nothing. Yeah, nowadays, that's nothing. Exactly. I'm waiting for 10, guys. Yeah, for silver bullet. It just makes sense. Okay, let's check SPX real quick. It just feels so heavy right now. For some magical reason. Because in my humble opinion, if it really wants to reverse from OT, it had to displace already higher. That's strange. Waiting for 10. Just feels so heavy right now. Let's check 5-minute chart. Yeah, once again, if it wants to be, let's say it wants to be, I know, a reversal from OT, it had already displaced. Big displacement. Fast. Speed. Where is the speed? I cannot see this. At least for now. Which is strange. Still possible because we're still inside 1 minute fair value gap, but no displacement yet. Yeah, I'm waiting for new hourly candle, new 4-hour candle, and new 30-minute candle. That's why I'm not in right now. Because 10 a.m. will offer manipulation 100%. Do we have any news at 10? Guys, do we have any news at 10? Who knows? Nope. Okay, this means we are going to get like normal manipulation. I hope so. No? Okay, that's amazing then. You know where is the issue right now? We already have reclaimed fair value gap, first presented fair value gap, which was a reclaimed fair value gap, and even right here we detested this reclaimed. That's bearish sign, like bearish signal probably. Yeah, we have some speakers. Yeah, I see this. Definitely feels heavy right now. Tanya is long. Okay, I hope it's going to go in her favor. I hope so. Praying for her. $30-minute, 1 hour, and 4 hour right here. 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour. Oh, by the way, you know what I forgot to do is just highlight data high. CPI high. That's CPI high. My only issue with long right now, just one issue, we got reclaimed fair value gap and price tested this reclaimed fair value gap right here. That's normally better sign. I like how it failed to displace, you know? From fair value gap, which probably invalidates this bullish fair value gap. We're trying to be patient, guys, so... Oops. ES still did not take this. Low. Okay, let's keep our eyes on ES right now. What we can see, we got the closure below first presented fair value gap. Right now, we have reclaimed fair value gap, and with this week up right here, we tested this. Actually, that also was better sign, probably invalidation of bullish setup, in my opinion. But we have SMT right now. But once again, based on my observations, like when we have huge trend day before, price normally trying to test 50% of previous day. But we will see once again. We got 10 a.m. guys. It's about to offer new candle. It's already offered new candle. So we're looking for what? Manipulation. Continuation. Probably lower. That's what I want to say. Because once again, we got open. Price went higher, offering bullish candle right here. But it can be just manipulation. How bearish candle forms? Open, move up, then down, right? So right here we got open, move up, then down. Probably this candle will want to be bearish at this point, if it makes sense. Feels heavy right now. I believe ES wants to take possible daily immediate rebalance. And right here we have bullish breaker block. Yeah, like normal, I cannot say like historically because I don't know, like I did not backtest this, but normally, but from what I saw, when we have huge trend day, press at least trying to retrace back to 50% of previous day range. Yeah, that's far away right now, like right here, like 100 points away. But for example, we have 2 key levels lower on ES, possible daily immediate rebalance, hourly breaker block. Still lower, right? Like 20 points lower on ES, maybe. Maybe. Also, you know, it's also hard for me to long this equal highs right here and SMT right here, 2 a.m., you know, 2 a.m. sweep, exactly what we discussed before. So just for our chart looks more bearish in my opinion, right? Yeah, sometimes, you know, when you see like candle screaming for move lower and you're trying to look for long setup on lower time frame simply because you want to look for something, it's also hard, right? Because I think like I'm not talking about current case, but overall, when high time frame is bearish, not right now, like overall, and you see like perfect A plus setup for long on lower time frame, it's going to be invalidated. You don't need to search for answer like why. Because high time frame bearish, like every single bullish PDR is going to be invalidated at this point, no matter how good it looks, right? For our breakout structure. Okay, let me see. You mean breakout structure to upside right here, right? So remember what we discussed when we have breakout structure to upside, press trying to retrace back to order block. And order block lines up with hourly breaker block. So if price wants to retrace, I would say like we can retrace somewhere right here. Like 250, 300, because we have breaker block right there. It doesn't mean like I'm bearish, like right now, extremely bearish. I'm just looking for if it wants to retrace lower after this breakout structure, it can be somewhere right here. Then probably retrace. It's just idea on high time frame from what I see. What do you think about this? Daily inversion, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Interesting week right here, right now, right? 30-minute candle. Yeah, see? Like, let's see how it goes. Even if it's like breakout structure to upside, I totally agree with you. We should just retrace at least to back to equilibrium, but maybe discount order block, which lines up with hourly breaker block. Like somewhere right here. I cannot say like for sure we can go there, but my target area just right now, somewhere right here between possible daily immediate rebalance and top of breaker block. Guys, what do you think about this? That's too much to ask? I'm asking too much? Yes, no? Who knows? Okay. That's just my opinion about this. Because once again, in order to say like I would like to look for long, at least something on medium time frame, like 30-minute chart. Can you see something on medium time frame just right now? Not really, right? Let's see how it goes. By the way, would like to see. Just want to say I would like to highlight OT, but then I saw this range. No, I don't want to highlight OT. I changed my mind. Maybe projections. Just realized like no reason to. Oh my god, highlight any OT. RDB hit already here. Okay, let's pick another leg. Oh, maybe this one. This looks great. Maybe this one. Oh, look at this. I like it. Look how forced standard deviation of this manipulation like lines up with possible daily immediate rebalance. Also, what happened right here? Who can see? Like from this range between 2 and 2.5, price retrace back to the range between 1 and 1.5, enter this fair value gap, offer it free fall to not to force standard deviation yet, but probably will offer to force standard deviation. So I would like to see lower, guys, not only because I want, but also I see confirmation on projections. So let's see. What do you think? Like lower, a bit lower. Oh, CPI high is right here. I just did not highlight this one. Yes. I'm so sorry. It's right here. Okay, idea right now, let's see if we may stay below 50% of this breaker block. Below 50%. At this point, we can actually look for some maybe continuation lower. Maybe. I hope so. 50% is right here. I mean, closure. If we may close below 50%, then let's see how it goes. Which I used. I used London manipulation. London manipulation. Look at ES. ES failed to close below above 50%. Oh my god. You know what's the problem right now? After huge move yesterday, it's so hard to say what market wants to do like today. We down 3%, by the way. Okay, I'm going to put limit for the top step and my funded futures. Oh, Coincidentally, guys, this 5% right inside my target area. Okay. I was looking for short, so just not entirely sure from what level I would like to short. Because in my opinion, we should stay below London low, preferably to continue going lower. But once again, it was choppy right here, pretty much choppy right here, and choppy right now. Okay. Waiting for magic to happen. Okay, let's see what is going on different instruments. Last time when I said partial time was 2 days ago. You already missed this? Oh my god. 2 a.m. sweep. Okay, on silver, I'm looking how we can hold this order block. That's last bearish sign, bearish PDRA for short on silver. It did take this low. Okay. Top step free. Guys, by the way, keep in mind once we hit 5%, hard to trade at this point. 5% on ES lines up with equilibrium of previous range. I'm looking for move lower. You entered short of this breaker block. Okay, that was my idea. Let's see how it goes. I'm praying for you because that was my idea as well. Yes, you can trade silver on Apex. Unfortunately, if not mistaken, you don't have option to trade micros. That's unfortunately. Or I didn't find, at least. But yes, you do have this option. So once again, let's see how it goes on silver, because once again, it's very important to see how we can hold this 3-minute order block. Because in my opinion, once again, it's very last P0 for short. Price doesn't want to respect this so far. We don't have SMT. I mean, don't short right now. No entry there. Gold bullish. We took this low right here. What else? Just trying to jump between time frames to see what is going on. See, we don't have any confirmation to trade silver right now, maybe gold. Because gold looks more bullish than a silver. I cannot see any. Let's check CL. So CL bearish right here, exactly what I posted yesterday. How to trade high time frame fair value gaps. Exactly same happened right here. Who watched my post yesterday? What time it was? Oh, 6 a.m. Hard to trade at this time. Okay. But the idea is to trade order block once we got sweep on inside high time frame. See? Like live example right here. It's not like Just random chart that worked, like last time in my example. But right here, exactly same picture. So we got hourly fair value gap sweep. We want to switch on 5-minute chart to find order block. Here's order block. Press this peg this many times. Never broke above this high. Here we go. We're going lower. Okay, it was 6 a.m. Obviously, I was sleeping at this time. So chappy right now. Come on, do something. SPX really needs to create order block if it wants to push us higher, in my opinion. I'm going to open SPX on my another screen. Let me duplicate this page. We'll keep you updated with order block on 2-minute chart on SPX because it can be confirmation. Interesting week right here. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, we touch. Of course, we almost touched this level. Like 1 tick away, 1 point away. Are you serious? We were 1 point away from forced standard deviation on NQ. Honestly, I hate it. $567.75. Oh, it's so annoying. Why it's so annoying? Oh, we have SMT. That's great. Let's see how it goes. No, we don't have SMT. My bad. SPX still did not create 2-minute order block. So I may agree with longs if SPX can create 2-minute order block. Otherwise, no thank you. It's pretty much happy, just no reason to take unnecessary losses, in my opinion. I just don't want to be the person who tries to pick the bottom right now without confirmation. I will agree if once again, if it may create, not trade yet. If it may create 2-minute order block, for example. On SPX. So right now, what I can see, we trace to this OT. And let's see how it goes. Initially, my game plan was to see like London low. We already took London low. Right now, just tricky. Like based on my observations, price normally trying to retrace to equilibrium of previous range. Next day after huge trend. So we're still above this level. Let me delete this. We have possible daily immediate rebalance lower. Personally, like I don't want to be the very first buyer right here. I mean, I'm totally fine to miss like low risk buy at this point. I just don't want to be first buyer. Unless it creates some sort of displacement, 2-minute order block. Still keeping my eyes on SPX. Just need to see order block and then I will be fine to try. Oh, well, guys. Two-minute fully balanced chart. He just keep weakening above this high right here. We just took this flat candle high. SPX still doesn't have order block. It's trying, but still doesn't have any. Hi guys, be careful. Just be careful. Be smart with your trades. I'm not like super bullish right now, but I'm not super bearish as well. Like I don't really have perfect bias. After a huge yesterday move, maybe it's like looks more bullish than bearish, but once again, on forward chart makes sense to trade slightly lower. I know. Let's see, SPX is about to offer 2-minute order block, at least something for us. What time is this? 7 minutes left until 30-minute candle. New 30-minute candle. If it's going to be sweep or not, I don't know. You know what's the problem at this point? We don't even have like 1-minute order block yet. Right here. Oh, changing the state of delivery on 1-minute chart is going to be right here. On 5-minute chart, no reason to talk about this. Okay, SPX offered order block. Okay, first bullish sign to me. Let's see if we get something. Oh, only 100 points. Amazing. For higher, if it wants to like really reverse, it's going to be data high, CPI high. We got first perfect sign on SPX for potential reversal. It's trying to form first stage of accumulation. Exactly right. No, maybe something like this at this point. Okay, ES it traced back to first presented fair value gap and Q still below this level. Well, like, you got my point. Oh, happy to be helpful. So you guys, no trades yet. Kind of tricky day to me. Five-minute chart has water block, yes. Why now trades? Didn't see perfect opportunity to enter, I would say. Not going to complain about this, but just saying. As already said, I didn't want to be first buyer right here. At least SPX offers the structure. Never traced to order block. Never did something. Let's see. Nice reaction from first present fair value gap on ES. See this? See this? In first trade. I mean, like this. Range is huge, so if I want to try it, it'll be extremely small size. 100. Only 100 points. Interesting right now. And can you trace the 5-minute bearish fair value gap? ES doesn't have. Oh, it's 15-minute chart, of course. Of course, it doesn't have any. ES doesn't have any 5-minute fair value gap. Quick check. It never looked so ugly as we have right now. Painful. Well, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I really cannot see like solid setups right now. It's simply tricky right now for me. You can see my trading platform. You cannot see any executions, right? Nothing. Oops. One more to test the first present for a while ago on yes. I think I'm only one person who looking for this trade right now. Please, NQ God, give us something, please. Can you hear me? Hey, NQ God. Don't be like this. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. You can see my trading platform. I'm not in. I'm just annoyed right now. Interesting. See this 20-minute candle right here? Doesn't have any weak market scam. Plan for today was job. Okay. Okay. From here to here, I would like to highlight 50%. Extend this left. Guys, choppy right now. I'm not going to lie. Today is a day when I never felt before like this. I mean, confused like this. Simply because it was extremely choppy right here, right here. Like, annoying. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. You can see my execution, so. It wasn't perfect sweep right here. It's not 30-minute setup. Basically, we closed right here. It wasn't perfect idea based on 30-minute sweep. We just traced the 30-minute bearish fair value gap. I'm sorry, guys. Right here, this 30-minute fair value gap. Do we have any SMTs right now? Not really, right? Would like to see formation of second stage of the accumulation. Never reached this highs right here. It's this bodies right here. Lots of wicks right here. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for these bodies right now. Looking for another opportunity to enter, guys. So it looks like time distortion right now. So to enter the trade, I will look for possible break below distortion, then higher. We look for this opportunity. Did not even reach this bodies right here, the highlighted above, right here. And that's the action from first present fair value gap on both ES and Q. Just retrace to 50% of this leg. We got sweep on lower time frame. Small volume imbalance right here. Price did not reach level right here, so it makes sense for retracement. Also interesting to see what is going on, what is going to happen right here. On 5-minute chart, we trace to 5-minute inversion, small inversion. I'm going to cancel this ATM. We'll do this manually. So many games right now, so concern right here did not deliver us to this high right here. I mean, was close, but never delivered us there, so. Tricky right now. We don't have any SMTs right now. Price just sweep this high right here on lower time frame. You know, this candle, early candle, look at this. Huge wick right here, huge wick right here. Like, it's hard to say what it wants to do right now. What happened right here? You know, lots of wicks right here. Looks like low resistance right here to this 900 level. But price simply trying to play lots of games right now. I don't know what to do with this. Even if I decide to stay in this trade, it never hit my TP. Yeah, we cannot say for sure it's going to be sweep because we still have like 11 more minutes. Everything can change, you know. So what I can see right now, we have SMT. Normally, post CPI price action looks way better. We have SMT. Okay, let's see what will happen with this. Because right here we have a chance to see sweep, but it's not sweep yet. 10 minutes left. It's 10:50 macro right now. Guys, give me 1 second. Well, to break, like to break even is way better than like to take 2 losses. Okay, let's see if we might get sweep right here. Interesting action from first percent free value gap right here. Okay, it looks... It's already in deep discount, so it looks already bearish. It looks already bearish. SPX stuck inside consolidation, as you can see. Like back from premium to discount, discount to premium, that's pretty much it. DXY would like to see lower DXY to the sell side liquidity. If, I mean, like not today, probably. Okay, 6 minutes left. Let's see how this candle is going to finish. Let's chase back to 50% of this breaker block. Got the test of 1 hour order block right here. Price trying to eject. We have huge liquidity void right here. 50% of this liquidity void lines up with 50% of previous day range. Okay, our structure looks more bearish than bullish. Be choppy right now, or like more than pretty much choppy. Post CPI price action could be way better than what we have right now. No trades today at all, like 0 trades taken. So let's see how it goes, but I believe it's already too late to look for setup. Anyway. But anyway, guys, huge range today overall, like from CPI high to current low. It was like 300 points, which is a lot. Good morning, guys. It's not already good morning, just hello. Just hello, everyone. Do. We actually traced to 1 hour order block right here. This week right here with immediate rejection. 30 minutes is about to oversweep. We will see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we swap this low on ES. Slowly going to this possible daily immediate rebalance, and we have breaker block lower. But my target area, like, too far away. I would say it's like 200 points, almost 300 points away. Can we drop so many points? Not sure. But totally possible, so let's see. Interesting so far. Okay, we are waiting. It's 11, so we got liquidity sweep right here. So we got order block, price never did trace to this order block. For manipulation, 11, I am manipulation. If it wants to continue going lower, I would like to see something like this. Manipulation somewhere right here and then lower. Three-minute has only one order block so far. There's 3 candles right here, which lines up with 1-minute order block. 5-minute left. Perfect for value gap. And hourly, we got immediate rebalance as well. Okay. Huge week right here. Here's OT of this week. Since he is so close to 2 key levels that I was looking for, I would say I'm looking for the tracement right now. So my target area for ES is right here. Target area for NQ lower. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Trying to be patient right now. Okay, fair value gap. So both took this IM session sell side liquidity. So it's in sync right now. We don't have any SMT or something like this. We got 2 order blocks on this way up, like barriers probably. Let's see how we can play with this fair value gap, because we got inversion right here on both yes and in Q. Yeah, MNK did not take this. I can see this. That's even great, better sign for us. First trying to retrace the first 1 minute order block. And next order block is higher, so that's 2 key levels for me if price wants to continue dropping. Okay, yes, also retrace this order block. Market maker absolutely don't care about your strategy, especially on sim funded account. They absolutely don't care about this. Okay, let's see. Since we got new manipulation, where is my... It's right here, okay. Hope it's going to offer manipulation up to drop again. Right here, as you can see, I highlighted potential like OT of 30-minute week. That's related to this week right here. Yeah, we have 5 minutes for a value gap and breaker block there. Exactly. Oops. On 3-minute chart, we just did trace to this order block. On 3-minute chart, okay. Yeah, right now looking for continuation lower, because it's already broke my bullish PD raise. So not looking for longs anymore. If it's going to go up, I'm going to be done. So it's extremely choppy for me at this point. Because like they drop from first and fair value gap to this liquidity level. It's not that important liquidity level. If it really wants to drop, it will continue going lower. So this means if it simply dropped to this liquidity level, like simply because it wants it, it doesn't make sense in my opinion. It's not that logical, I would say. If it's going to be, so I will invalidate my bearish bias above this order block. That's it. So I'm going to be done probably for the day because this means I cannot see where market wants to go. High resistance, so we are not best friends with this, probably. So idea, for example, for continuation lower can be breaker block right here, potential breaker block. Of course, it's not breaker block yet. Let's try to find some liquidity levels lower. So we have small volume imbalance right here. Let me extend this. Barely can see this, but it's a volume imbalance. So let's make this dark. Next, what next do we have? Oh, huge wick right here. Well, doesn't really make sense to keep our eyes on this. And we have rejection block right here. Okay, that's it. Simply dropping. Okay. No complaints about this, so just dropping. We'll see, so it's kind of boring right now. So I was looking for potential breaker block formation. It's failed. I mean, simply dropped. So come on, cannot close the bottle. It's simply a 50%. I mean, OT of this week on 20-minute chart because big wick, pretty much small body right here. Well, okay, drop right here. Not trade at this point. Well, once he hits this target area, I'm going to be done for the day. Going to be done for the day. Tricky bias for today for me. It's okay. I cannot say like it's very, very, very hard, but it's just tricky for me. But that's fine. We'll try later today. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'm going to be done probably. Let's see. I don't trade on TradingView because I have Rhythmic connection, so I cannot probably connect this to TradingView. I don't have TradeAway account. I had problem with TradeAway before, so I switched to Rhythmic. That's why. Yeah, exactly. I had issue with TradeAway before, so I simply decided to switch. I don't have any issue with Rhythmic so far. That was the reason why first I cannot trade from TradingView because I cannot connect Rhythmic there, but that's it. I don't have TradeAway accounts with Epix. You know what will happen when you go? I'm not going to go right now then. Let's consolidate. Continue consolidating. So price respect breaker block. You know, once again, I will repeat this again. Let me extend this. We'll show this again later as well. Trend line, I don't need this. And need to switch labels to right. Okay. Only my confusion today for long was see this right here and what happened right here. So basically we got SMT, right? That's why I was like more bearish than bullish. On 20-minute chart, CPI retrace. We got sweep right here and CPI retrace to 3-minute order block right here. Also mentioned this before. 1 minute, I'm totally like agree with you guys. 1 minute absolutely tricky today. But overall picture, like let's say on 5-minute chart wasn't that bad. Just once again, 5-minute chart, maybe 3-minute chart. in reality, guys, NQ respected every single bearish PDR and 5-minute chart. Yeah, not perfect on 1-minute chart. I mean, right here, a bit of consolidation right here. But overall, like, not that bad, right? Okay, yes, close to my target area on yes, as I said, and on NQ it's still like lower, way lower. Right here, I highlighted 15-minute volume imbalance. And right here is 15-minute ejection block. They may actually try to play games until PM session, but as you can see, ES is about to offer possible daily immediate rebalance. So what this means? Probably will try to prevent formation of this imbalance. Let me hide drawings. See, it's about to offer, like, it's already offered, I believe. So right now we have immediate rebalance, and Q still has potential fair value gap. But everything can change if it wants to offer immediate rebalance. Also, reason why I was like more like bearish than bullish today, look what happened yesterday. We like filled this weekly daily volume imbalance, and what else happened? Immediate rebalance, right? As I already said, it was completely balanced right here. Just like if I want to talk about where market can go, like on weekly, for example, I don't know, because like right here it's balanced. If it wants to go up, that's going to be interesting. Why it wants to go up, where it wants to go up. Right here we got like, we balance this fair value gap, price continue going lower to external range liquidity. Right here, retrace, offered immediate rebalance. So it's completely balanced, like right here. And this means we still, actually, yes, we still can go lower overall. 1 hour chart. As already said before, we respected this hourly order block. Price inside, huge liquidity void, huge range fair value gap. And, oops, guys, I'm sorry. If you want to look for any levels inside this, so inside this level, huge range fair value gap, we have, once again, 15-minute rejection block right here, possible daily immediate rebalance, and 1 hour breaker block. So yes, inside my target area. Touch this 15-minute volume imbalance. We touch this worsening deviation as well. Oops, guys, I'm sorry. And it's about to hit hourly breaker block. A bit like tricky right here. Target area remains lower on NQ while we inside this area on ES. So this target area exactly the same on NQ. So the range between possible daily immediate rebalance. It's not possible, by the way, anymore. I can delete this word possible. It's daily immediate rebalance, possible daily immediate rebalance lower, and top of breaker block. So if, let's say, NQ can hit this level, we can actually it can give us a reaction. Guys, remember what I discussed on Monday about NVIDIA? Like, my analysis was right on NVIDIA. I shared this analysis on Monday. Look what happened. It's touched my top right here, like almost to the tick. I'm not saying like we can drop that, like that much. I'm not saying this. But look at this move from here, like from this, like perfect. I picked the bottom right here and all the way up to this. Like, yeah, you know what is funny? Like, I was bullish on NVIDIA, but I wasn't bullish on NQ. I mean, like, how is it even possible? How is it even possible to be bullish on NQ, on NVIDIA, but not be bullish on NQ? It's stupid, right? But that was nice, guys. I'm not going to lie. That was absolutely amazing delivery yesterday. What level it was? It was weekly order block. Weekly order block. We enter this fair value gap, order block. Amazing. Also, that's interesting and I guess important to say. If I want to consider this manipulation leg, look how price reversed or retraced from the range between 2 and 2.5. Where to the range between 1 and 1.5. Do we have fair value gap inside this range? coincidentally, yes, we have it. Like right here. Yeah, maybe not perfect due to these gaps, but once again, look at this. Price like literally trying to respect this fair value gap. It's daily chart. I mean, like we don't know like if it wants to drop. I don't mind to see lower Nvidia. Yeah, I don't mind. But maybe I'm asking too much because like 75, maybe a lot. Maybe not. So it's a bit consolidating right now on ES because we reached worst in deviation. But both ES and Q is above 55% of price limit. Yeah, it's not about fair value gap on Nvidia. That's overall the action. I don't really care about fair value gap. Because like I don't want to select the tracement, continuation lower to this order block right here. Interesting. Most people voted today for move higher, like continuation higher, but in reality, we simply dropped. Okay, guys, I'm going to be done for the day. Good for journaling, good for like analyzing this chart, but with what we already have. Interesting to see like 5 minute chart we expected every single bearish PD rate, which is crazy. That's why I keep saying like Dasha don't trust 1 minute chart, but sometimes it's hard. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Let's see what they can offer us. Good job who got perfect trade on NQ today for short, for long. Good job, guys. Once again, I will see you guys tomorrow. Wish you perfect the rest of the day. Don't make stupid mistakes. And bye-bye, guys.